새해 복 많이 받으세요. Welcome to another episode of Fun with Dumb. That meant Happy New Year.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
correct.
Yeah.
새해 복 많이 받으세요.
Take a lot of luck. Have a lot of luck for
New
the year,
luck.
right? New luck.
Yeah.
Except luck or have whatever, have luck. Anyways,
luck.
Yeah, hope
We're
you're
here.
abundant luck, you know.
we're here with quite the spread.
Oh yeah.
And in Korean tradition, every January 1st, the top of the year, to bring in a lot of luck, you got to eat rice cake soup. And we got it right here. We got quite the spread right here.
Can
A
I
lot of
see this
side
here?
dishes. We got eggs. We got a fish over here.
Yes.
And I went to something special. I actually bought this table right here. This is a vintage traditional Korean table, mother of pearl.
Look
This is
at
a
this.
beautiful ass.
And
There's
these
a little
chairs
hut
is crazy
there.
too, man. You
Yeah.
guys can't see the chair.
Look at the
You
mother of
want to show the chair
pearl
real quick?
here.
We're showing the chair. He comes with these four
at that.
stools right here. Man, I bought this on OfferUp.
Drum.
Did you?
Yeah. I'm just not an ad for
Wow.
OfferUp, by the way.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, it's beautiful spread, and I wanted to do something special once a month. We're gonna record a pod eating a meal together.
Let's go.
So this is
Wow.
obviously
What
the
a
New
wonderful
Year's
treat.
edition.
Is it
Yeah.
always Korean food or what?
No, we're gonna
We'll
switch it up.
We'll
Let's
switch
switch
it
it
up.
up. But this is obviously the spread right here, man. And
yeah.
Happy New Year's to everybody.
Happy New Year's.
It is the first right now, and we're gonna do this as the official New Year's episode. You wanna get the ladle over there?
I'm a ladle boy.
Look at this.
See you later.
These are oval-shaped rice cakes here, and we got the special edition with the
Dumplings.
dumplings. Is it a beef? It's probably beef in there.
Rick is a ladles man.
Wow.
man.
He's a ladles man.
Thank you.
Wow,
Oh
Rick,
my
thank you so
goodness.
much. Oh gosh.
Oh, look at all that meat.
Ooh-wee.
Oh,
You getting all this, Alex?
dang.
You getting all this food porn?
I want a little dump. Dude, did I already? dump it?
Usually I did
A
ask
little
kind of a
dump.
stupid question earlier,
Thank
right?
you,
I was like,
thank
yo,
you.
we're getting the rice cake soup, but we also
Right.
can I get the one with the dumpling? Does that count?
Is this part of the rules?
Alex, could you turn on the AC real quick too? Yeah. But yeah, we're getting the dumpling rice cake soup over
You
here.
want some meat?
We're gonna pour Alex some of this too as well.
Oh yeah.
Woo! All right, should we just dig in?
Dig in,
Now,
guys.
let's get the
Oh my
first bite, and we'll
gosh.
explain it too.
Oh my god.
Say Grace. All right. Oh my gosh! Look at this kimchi over here. Oh
It's
god.
goddamn near ASMR. Right
Yeah,
now.
yeah. It is kind of an ASMR. I don't know how this is gonna work, so we're gonna have to try to talk as well because this is a
Yeah.
podcast episode.
So I'm
And,
gonna give a little history lesson about the Tteokguk.
Yeah, go ahead.
So the reason why we eat Tteokguk as Koreans every New Year, back in the day, they claimed that was the only way that you could gain a year in age.
Get the angle.
Do you know what I'm saying?
If
So,
you
like,
eat
in
the
Korea-
tteokguk,
Yeah. So Korean, the age system, you know how you become the age like when you were born,
Yeah.
and then the year after that, you have to eat a bowl of Tteokguk for you to confirm that advance in year. You know what I mean? So kids back in the day, they used to ask for seconds and thirds because they wanted to skip years to get older faster.
Oh wow.
They
That
make
should
it-
be an Asian. That should be an ancient Alex what is it? Artifact.
Yeah.
Ancient Asian fact from Alex. But hey, why don't we pour Alex? Could you get Alex the bowl? Alex, come in with the bowl real quick.
Absolutely.
This is looking. He's holding a bowl like
Oliver
Oliver
Twist
Twist over here. You want to say hi to the people real quick, Alex?
Yeah. Oh, I do have my.
Yeah. Say something, babe.
It was so good.
What's up, everybody? Happy New Year. We got the kimchi hat on. We about to eat this feast. Yeah, I hope wishing everyone well.
Yeah.
That was
Okay.
Amazing.
Here you go, Alex.
We're here doing the New Year's edition, the Mukbang edition over here.
This is beautiful.
And I know it sounds like it looks like we kind of set it up, but we actually haven't eaten dinner, and this is actually a legit meal we're having right now. What a wonderful 2022 we've had. I never use that word.
Are we doing a
Wonderful.
recap?
Yeah, but 2023 Jordan year, as nobody calls it.
Yeah.
I mean, Jordan
MJ
year.
Yeah.
Like Michael Jordan?
Yeah, because his jersey number was 23. Have you heard girls when they turn 23, they're like, "It's my Jordan year,"
No.
which
never
means
heard
they're
that.
having a great
Oh,
year.
Really?
Yeah.
Sure. never heard
So this year is 2023. What are some, resolutions you guys might have? Some things planned.
I didn't want to eat as late, you know?
So you're breaking one of your
I'm
resolutions.
breaking one of my
already?
resolutions, but I've never had a home cooked. I mean, not home cooked, but like a home style meal like this with you
What?
in this house.
Oh.
Like
My
this is
house.
the first time we've utilized Dumb's house for like a family
Actual
meal. Like
food?
this.
I eat takeout
Yeah.
almost every day.
Well, you've been on a diet, so is this like food really hitting right now, or
Oh,
what?
it's hitting crazy. I haven't really been eating carbs like that. You know, I've been trying to get shredded, but come on.
For the culture.
It's like that whole thing between diet and your culture, like that's a tricky situation. It's like when you go to Korea and you tell your grandma you're vegetarian and she's making like fish and, you know, beef and
Oh, yeah.
how does that's tough, right?
It
Yeah,
seems-
she'll slap
It
the shit out
actually
of you.
seems disrespectful.
I feel like I'm going through that with drinking. Because in Asia, a lot of business dealings
Yeah,
are done through drinking and bonding.
for sure.
Not just in Asia, a lot of businesses. I mean, even out here, when you're closing deals, you're having a drink with the people that you're doing business with,
Yeah.
and it kind of helps you become a little bit more likable person. You know what I
Right.
mean? Yeah, like, you know, at least you're down to drink. Not necessarily you'll become a more likable person when you drink, because sometimes you actually go the opposite way,
Yeah.
and you're more of an asshole.
Have
But
you been going out? Have you drank at all? No.
no, I've been sober 32 days.
Oh my
He
gosh.
didn't drink yesterday either during the New Year's.
I didn't drink during New Year's Eve.
Wow.
Yeah, so, but I love being sober, man.
Oh wow.
Waking
that's
up,
awesome.
like feeling fresh.
Here, I have to give you guys the little piece.
But you just start seeing
Here.
people.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't know where to put it.
From a different lens, right? When they're drunk.
Yeah, it's the opposite of beer goggles.
it's
Alex, you want
contact.
some fish?
Oh man, how's everybody doing in the chat? We see you guys. It's kind of a hard thing to do, eat in chat, but
This
we're gonna
is
try this.
weird.
Anyways, what are some things you guys are looking forward to 2023?
I look forward to traveling more.
Like where?
Well, I'm going to Vietnam next month.
Wow.
Actually, no, this month, end of this month. So I'm super excited about that. I'm honestly like really excited to be eating this meal because I just traveled and I just got back from a wedding in Seattle where I had no Asian food for like a few days. So you
Right.
know when you like go travel and you come back and you get your home cooked meal.
Yeah.
This is what it's feeling like right now, and I can't even like think about anything else except how fucking delicious.
How
this is.
long you
How
think you could
beautiful
go
this
without
is.
Asian food?
Like 3 days max. 3 days. I was dying.
3 days max.
Yeah, the food was so bad too. It was
The food is bad?
the wedding food. I
Damn,
the
what-
wedding was beautiful. It was amazing. It was a Jewish wedding, and they had acrobatics. They had like lots of dancing, and it was that part. And like they had like bowling the day before at the rehearsal dinner. Everything was great, but
Yeah.
the food was like
catering is
fried.
whack.
Well, it was like fried macaroni.
I
You know
most
what
of
I'm
the
talking about?
time
Like
don't.
those little squares.
I most of the time feel like the catering is not that great. Like 80% of the time, I haven't had good catering at a wedding.
wedding, right?
Yeah. Have you?
No, because I think it's something about the heat, the temperature of the food, especially steak.
Yeah.
Bad move.
What is the origin? Every time you get Korean food, the side dishes is always like a potato salad or like a macaroni.
Yeah, this is.
I think it was because of the army.
Is
during
it?
the war?
Is it really?
I mean, I'm guessing. I don't know how it infiltrated. Yo, Alex, I want to test your Korean knowledge. Go to the food angle camera. I want you to go clockwise and tell me what the banchan is, what the side dish is.
Ooh.
Wait, in English or in
Whatever,
Korean?
whatever. Starting from here.
He's not gonna know that.
It's like either a zucchini or cucumber.
Okay. Do you know, for extra credit, do you know the Korean name?
I think you told me one time, but I forget.
bro. It's pissing
It's
me off, bro.
you did. I remember you telling
Hobak.
me. Hobak. Yeah.
Hobak.
There's no way I was gonna remember that. Hobak.
How about this one?
Kimchi. Is that kimchi?
Yo, if you didn't get this, I would have walked off the show.
That's wild.
How do you not
guys-
even
you guys
know that's
ate it all.
kimchi by looking at
Yo.
it?
This is
bro?
the. I'm looking at
Oh,
the
I
screen.
know.
Yo, hold on.
Don't say kimchi with a question
There was
mark
a
ever again.
hesitation.
You better know what that shit looks like. Like if your son died and you had to identify his face, like they pulled the sheet and this comes out, you better know this motherfucker's name is kimchi, bro.
Right away. Mr. Kimchi Hat right now.
Yeah.
What is this one right here?
Chapche.
Excellent.
You gotta know that one.
Yeah, yeah. What is that in English? Is glass noodle? Vermicelli glass noodle, something like that?
Yeah, people eat the. I don't understand when they try to charge you for the chopstick because that's a side dish, like, but they treat it like a main dish.
Yeah.
At most restaurants.
I judge
in
people that
America.
go to a restaurant and
get
order
that.
this as an entree.
I've never seen anyone do that. Have you
But-
ever seen anyone do that?
You know what's crazy? We tend to not order it, but it's always delicious and we like it.
It's honestly my least favorite. Of
It's your least
everything-
favorite?
of all everything here?
This is
I
a
haven't
great
touched-
high
I
food.
haven't touched that. Oh.
Yeah, it's a great high food.
We might have to. Should we? I want to get a consensus from the chat. Like, should we make this actually once a month podcast episode, or should we just make it like a bonus thing for YouTube? You know what I mean? Because it is going to be hard for people to listen to this on
Yeah,
Spotify
dude.
and Apple.
Oh yeah, that's true.
But like, I'm like genuinely eating right now, but I'm trying to figure out if this should be a bonus or like actually one of the podcast episodes. Maybe it should be a bonus.
We're
huh?
getting mixed.
What do you guys think?
I mean, I like doing this, but it is definitely harder to talk.
Make it like an audio episode would be kind of tough. I feel like.
Yeah,
No, I mean,
we're
I'm
just
definitely gonna
watching.
do this. I'm
Are
just.
there mukbang podcasts? Have you ever heard of a mukbang podcast?
No, it's just like videos
Is that
usually.
even possible?
I think maybe it should just be like a bonus like episode every month. What do you think?
I
But
like
but
that.
not like audio, just for YouTube. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And Twitch obviously will stream it too.
I'm impressed. You have kimchi at your house.
Yeah, but that might be kind of on the older side.
Yeah. It is see-through. I've never seen see-through
How long does kimchi last? Actually,
It depends on how Korean you are.
You gotta smell it. You gotta
What?
smell it. That's how you know.
anyway, one of my resolutions is actually get through all the books in my house
What?
that I haven't read, which is a lot.
I've seen you buy a shit ton of books. Never have I seen you get through even like one page of it. Ever. I see you read scripts, but never of the books.
A lot of people do that though. I feel like they buy books and they don't really
I was
get
like, I
through
have
it.
that issue too.
Gatsby effect, yeah.
Let's think about it. You know when people go to a bookstore and buy books, like buying 3 books, like kind of doesn't make sense. You know what I mean? Like why do you need
Some people...
Why wouldn't you need 3 books right now?
I put a resolution to read 2 books a month.
That's tough.
I've done that before in the
You gotta be
past. and
focused.
Can you
but-
juggle books? Like read a book, stop, read another book?
Yeah, but it has to be completely different types of books. Like right now, I have like a meditation one, and then I have another one. I'm actually like trying to get through Eat, Pray, Love. Have you guys read that before? I know I'm kind of late to the game.
You're like
but
living Eat, Pray, Love.
not yet. You feel like it?
Like, all right, Eat, Pray, Love. Which one's Eat, Pray? You're
I'm
Eat.
Pray, bro.
You're Eat, bro. For
Oh,
sure.
yeah.
Oh, actually,
Oh, you're Pray.
You are Pray.
You're Pray.
Yeah.
you're like Eat, Pray, and Love. Actually,
What are you? Your love? No.
I wouldn't be either one.
You
Anything.
don't need it. He doesn't eat. Oh, thank you. This is so much, dude. I don't know. if
Rick
I can
is definitely
finish
Eat
this.
and Pray.
This
I haven't
is
even
so much
tried
stuff.
the...
Yo, Alex,
I
make sure you
can't
get some
finish
panchan
it.
over here.
You want
Just
some
come over
Do
here
you
and
want
grab
some
it.
of
You know
it?
what I mean?
Take some
This
stuff
is
out.
too much stuff.
Can you take your
I'm
spoon,
good.
please?
Oh yes.
Alex, please don't
You
hesitate
want
for a
some?
refill.
Getting there. Is there any more money left?
Let me look.
Yeah, here. Use this and get whatever panchan in there.
There's nothing like the broth part. I love the broth part of any
Here, use
soup.
this.
And when it's like hot and you refill it and you get
And get
it
yeah,
gets warm again.
and get a bunch of panchan and stuff.
You
You
guys,
have chopsticks?
the flavors in my mouth right now.
you didn't have chopsticks
I'm about to be hot right now.
Sorry, Steph, what were you saying?
It tastes like sesame oil. No, I wanted people who had never had this to know what this tastes like. This
Oh,
soup.
yeah.
It's like chewy. The soup is hot and warm. It feels like a mother's love, right?
Mm-hmm.
Her warm embrace. And it has like a sesame oil, kind of touch of sesame oil, a little bit of, what we say, white pepper? Is that white pepper I taste?
Yeah, definitely some pepper in here.
Green onions.
It is definitely a stick to your
Seaweed.
rib type of meal, for sure.
I think what we'll do this, we'll make this a bonus like YouTube content thing.
Okay.
I think it makes more sense, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm with it.
We'll continue our regular podcast once a week.
We
This
just
will be
want
an
to try
extra.
it out, you know? Switch
something
it up a little
different, you
bit.
know?
Yeah.
Doesn't this feel good? Like, how are you guys feeling? I want to hear about what you're feeling at this moment.
I'm not gonna lie, I get such tunnel vision when I eat Korean food
Yeah, it's
that like I don't give a fuck what's going on right now. I'm just thinking about what
Okay.
other combination I can make in my mouth.
Okay, you know, American families, I feel like growing up, people tend to talk. The dining table is a place to talk.
Mhm.
I feel like in a Korean, it's different. It's about
Yeah.
the amount of food on the table, and us just like sitting in silence and enjoying the food and making noises like,
You know, I've never.
맛있어, 잘 먹어.
You know what? I've
Eat
never
well?
really done like mukbang stuff. I just realized like how kind of self-conscious I could be about like people finding out how I eat and my
That's a
eating
typical
style.
thing.
Yeah.
You know?
Did
Can
your
you use
mom
your water?
not praise you growing up about eating well? Like 잘 먹네. That means like you're eating so well. It's like a
I made
form of
love to
endearment.
So many
Parents say to
Ahjussis in my
us.
life because of the way I eat.
Yo, I will say, I do love that compliment of like when they're like, "Oh, you know, you eat well,"
Yeah.
but that has to be the easiest thing to do. Eat well?
It's not, dude.
Okay,
It's not.
why? Explain.
Okay, first of all, it's not just volume. It's not just the intake level where
Yeah.
you're eating well. It's how you're eating it. You know, like you could look at a piano player and he's playing all right, but he's not a maestro. There's a difference between someone who hits the notes and hits the tones, and there's the one that used the sustain pedal.
Imagine you can't do anything well, like you can't even eat well. You're fucked in life.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
can't even eat well, bro.
You're like spilling and fucking. See, that's why I put the phone on silent right now. There's no interruptions right now.
As you can see, we are actually really getting
We
through
are
this
killing
meal.
it right now. You know what? I'm gonna
What
dive
do you
into the
think
purple
that
rice.
like they were fake eating? Did you think they're like this is prop food?
No, I was really hungry. I hadn't eaten dinner yet. You were like excited, right?
Dude, I was so fucking excited
you were
off
kind
the
of cranky
plane.
when I talked to you on the phone too. Were you hungry a little bit?
Dude, I was so
She just
hungry. I was
landed.
waiting for this meal. Dude, you don't understand. Every day I've been eating junk food. There was no actual hot dinner for the wedding, actually. Isn't that weird? It was like a there was like a bar, and you go and you get pasta, but the pasta got cold because Seattle's super cold.
Right.
So there was no like real food. Every day's been like pop chips and shit, and like little snacky finger foods.
Mhm.
So this is exactly what I needed.
What? You're supposed to usually eat this in the morning, right? Top of the year.
Yeah.
January 1st.
Yeah.
Did you do that?
Yeah. Not at 10 p.m. But I did this morning. I
We-
woke up. You know, we went out yesterday.
Yeah.
Got back home a little late. Slept in. I woke up to the sound of sesame seed oil and brisket just dancing with each other on the pan.
Oh, beautiful.
You know, not even the smell, the sound.
Yeah.
And then I lift the pot open, and it's the tteokguk situation with some fried fish. It's one of those things. New Year's, like, tteokguk is such a. Did you have tteokguk in your family?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Who made it?
My mom.
Was it honestly? How was it?
It
Tteokguk is a pretty hard dish. Like
Is
it
it?
tastes really bad.
I didn't know because I don't know.
I've never
Okay.
had bad tteokguk.
You never had bad tteokguk?
Never.
Oh man, you go to like some of these churches that are like fake denominations.
Oh,
Look, I
They
always-
have watery tteokguks, bro.
Most tteokguks that I've had tasted pretty similar to this that I'm eating right now. I feel like they're all in
it
the
tastes
same
pretty
range.
similar.
Yeah.
Maybe
I
my
haven't had bad.
palate isn't as refined as yours when it comes to these things.
No, you're right. It needs to be a little gelatinous. It has to be a little thicker, you know?
Yeah.
Which means that's been cooking in these stocks, right, for
There's
a while.
some tteokguk, exactly.
But I
Because- yeah.
I will say I always underestimated the type of love and sweat that goes into this food.
Yeah.
Because I don't know, like to me, I always thought this was easy because it's like on every Korean restaurant menu.
Yeah.
You know, like it's one of the more easier
is easy.
dishes.
No, it's not.
This is-
Look,
this
it's
is
not. What I
easy,
mean by
but-
it's not a level of difficulty I'm talking
Yeah.
about.
So it is easy to make.
No, this is easy to make. I
You
make
you
this.
can judge a family's personality by their seasoning. Does that make sense? Like you go to your friend's house and then like the cook is super bland
Yeah.
or super salty.
You
Like, it's
basic
kind of
bitch family.
yo, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, like it all derives from their humor, their faith. Just you could tell by the seasoning.
How do you think of this one? What do you think?
Incredible.
Incredible?
Incredible. This is from our favorite Korean restaurant in LA. Mine. One of my favorite Korean restaurants.
Do you know a specific dish in your family that your family is weak at making?
Yes.
Like you actually, because
Do they know that you think that?
what is it?
No, they don't.
What's the dish?
My mom can't cook. I say that right now.
Ooh.
My mom.
You really feel like your mom can't cook. And when did you know this? Because in
Because
the
my dad-
beginning,
okay.
that's your
No,
standard.
it wasn't.
That's
My family is a little reversed in a way.
Okay.
My dad did a lot of the maternal duties.
okay.
My mom cut the
Oh,
grass.
so you're saying your dad's cooking was good, but your mom's was weak.
My mom's mowing the lawn. My dad's cutting the scallions up. You know what I mean? It was a
Gotcha.
reversed household.
Oh.
My dad is incredible because his his taste came from, the halmanis, But
Yeah.
my mom was more city girl. So she's good at making like omelet rice. The rice with like the omurice, exactly, with the egg on top of it. But let's be real, that's just egg rice with ketchup. Anything that has a concoction, like it has like
Bro, I love that.
a measurement of this, measurement of that, it's never been right, My mom's kimchi jjigae is weak. And that's
Wow.
it breaks my heart saying that.
Oh my god.
And I think that's why I work so hard on making my kimchi jjigae perfect.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
My mom's kimchi jjigae is not crazy.
Yo,
But you know
I
what?
cried
It
in my
got-
room for 3
but
hours when I found
my
out.
mom's kimchi jjigae used to be good.
Yo,
but
my
it got-
mom's.
It got
What happened?
weaker.
It fell off.
Yeah, because they're not practicing every day.
Is that
'cause
what
we're
it
not
is?
there.
They're not-
They're
yeah.
not making kimchi jjigae for
The kimchi
themselves
jjigae
every
fell
day.
off a little bit, bro.
Look, it sounded like a spoiled brat. Why ain't you practicing? Get your kimchi jjigae together, yo. Like I'm the like mom or dad that asking you to practice piano.
Yeah.
Practice your kimchi jjigae. This is how a spoiled Asian kid would sound like a white prince in the old Game of Thrones, like Joffrey.
Right.
If I was Korean King Joffrey, I'd be like, practice your kimchi jjigae. Practice your kimchi jjigae.
Oh shit.
Why have you burned by the dragons?
Yeah, man.
Joffrey Kim. That motherfucker was one of the most hated TV characters of all time.
People were
I
so happy
hated that
when he died.
motherfucker. Joffrey,
Yeah,
but he was so good.
he was good.
Such a good actor.
I mean, actors when they go on a project, they know they tell them, right? Like, you're gonna be the hated character.
Some people just have a look too, though.
Yeah.
Like
Joaquin Phoenix and Gladiator.
I don't
Bro,
know if
you
you're
remember
told.
that?
Yeah, he was-
Thumbs down.
Yep. Who else?
Hated that motherfucker.
Oh, what's that? What's Green Goblin dude?
Oh yeah, Defoe.
Defoe, William Defoe.
Hell yeah.
He has that look, William Defoe. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
But they could flip it too, because
Yeah.
in Florida Project, he was kind of like a good guy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well,
So
like the Joker. He's kind of like
yeah, Joaquin Phoenix.
yeah.
Yeah, he could flip good guy and bad guy, because he was also in Her, and you had kind of like sympathy for him and shit. You know?
I didn't like that movie,
You did?
and I didn't like him as a character
Why?
in it. I don't know. It's like weird to me. Like feels like creepy. I didn't like it.
People are creepy though. That's just a depiction of reality.
I know. I could not like it.
All right. You're right.
Hey, do you guys ever combo panchans ever? So, I was thinking about creating like a food channel and calling it Pop Ross, like Bob Ross, because rice is like a canvas, right? It's like, this is a blank sheet of paper.
Yeah.
These are all different colors, all different shades of tastes. Do you guys ever mix panchans in one scoop, or is that something like if you go for a kimchi, right? Do you go for a kimchi, or in your mind do you think that could pair well with a squash and a little bit of egg?
I don't think about what pairs well, but I love variety. Like I don't just go for one. I get multiple, and I like to
You do
swirl
that.
it in my mouth. I like mad variety.
Right.
The fuck up.
The Justin Bieber.
You need one thing that's really tart, like a kimchi, like a sour thing, one little creamy thing, and then a salty.
That's
thing.
why
and I think that's a great mix.
Right.
Oh,
What do
so
you
you
think?
have a formula. I don't.
Yeah.
You know what? I don't even know what my formula is, but my chopsticks just
moves.
lead. It just
Yeah, yeah.
moves, and it just somehow knows
taste
exactly
buds
what I
just
want.
It's the Ouija board of side dishes.
It really is. Yeah, but it I don't know what it is, but I think I do feel lucky that Korean cuisine has a variety of side dishes, because like I can't imagine eating any other way. Even
I
when
think
I go
that
to
spoiled
restaurants,
me.
I like to order a little bit
Exactly.
of everything. I like variety. You know what I mean?
I agree.
actually
Value-wise, don't you think
wise.
Korean food is very good for its price?
Yeah, because it already comes with free appetizers, basically, right? The panchans. Come on, the fact that that's free.
And I don't think they can bypass that. Like they try to charge for the side, and all of a sudden they critiqued hard for it. You know what I mean?
Oh, it's like when McDonald's tried to charge for the sauces. You remember that? Do you guys
they-
remember that? McDonald's at some point.
think.
No, they don't.
Well, when you ask for more than 5, well, yeah, I asked for
Well, are you saying they try to charge it and they
Yeah,
like
there was a time,
went
like
back?
10, I don't know, 15 years ago, they started trying to charge for sauce, like 10 or 20 cents.
Alex, you good over there?
I think the people went crazy.
Mm.
So panchan, I don't know if they charged, I'd feel weird about it.
You think there's one Korean food that Alex has never tried ever?
Absolutely. I could
What do you
name 3.
think? Name 3 right now.
Eel. I don't think he's ever had eel.
Have you ever
he's
had eel?
He never had erection food. That's eel.
What?
You don't know about eel?
Wait, you've never had eel,
Oh,
Alex?
man.
Possibly I've had
I
it
didn't
like
believe in aphrodisiacs
with
like
sushi, but not Korean style prepared one.
What else do you think he hasn't had?
that.
Wow, that was pretty good.
I know he hasn't had soy sauce crab.
Yep, I'm not that big on like
That's the raw
crustaceans,
crab.
but
Yeah.
for
You
sure.
never had that, Kejang?
Never had ketchup.
Rick, you took me to a really nice like seafood spot. The one
Yeah,
that they
yeah,
put
but
on
that
the
wasn't
table,
Kejang.
but-
That was level
yeah.
4 food. I took you to a
Yeah.
level 3-5.
Fine,
Okay.
he hasn't had sea cucumber.
Oh man, sea
Have you had sea
cucumbers.
cucumber?
I don't think so. No.
Or do you like sea cucumber? You
No,
like it?
I don't like it.
Yeah.
Is that the thing that jizzes like a?
You
know, you say jackass?
yeah, yeah. No.
You remember Jackass?
That's geoduck.
They went under. No. It's sea cucumber, I think. Jackass. So one of the movies, they were underwater, and there's these things like that look like
Dicks?
penises.
Yeah.
And when you agitate them,
Yeah.
like they shoot out this white thing, and it looks just
my
like it just looks like semen.
God.
Straight
So
up.
what did the boys do with it?
It looks so fucking funny. It was one of the greatest
What is coming
things.
out of it? What is that stuff?
It's just salt water.
It's right there. Can you show this? I mean, you can show it. That's not a.
No, it's an animal.
that
God
is-
created
yeah,
animal.
Yeah, look at that. That's a sea cucumber. So when you agitate it, it shoots that out. So they were messing with it in the ocean.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, get out before we get banned now. Right? Yeah, sea cucumbers.
Something about Korean food, man.
You know what I don't like in the sea? There's like certain like soups that have these like round sea things. Do you know what I'm talking about? They pop in your mouth. What are those?
I hate that shit.
I don't know what that's called.
I know what you're talking about. It's in chigas and stuff.
Yeah,
It looks like dried raw, like
you had
dried
that?
ball sacks.
Yeah. Have you had that before?
Mm-mm.
They look like a little round like sack thing. Like
Yeah.
I don't know
soft and-
exactly what you're. I don't know exactly.
And then
what
the
you're
skin
Bite
is
it?
super tough, right?
Yeah,
And then
I-
it pops in your mouth, and it's a very like briny taste.
Yeah, sea
I don't know what
water.
that is.
goes
I
in
feel
your
like a
mouth.
lot of culture, like non-Asian people, have a different relationship with cucumbers compared to Asian people.
What do you mean, sea
Excuse me?
cucumbers or cucumbers?
No, specifically cucumbers, because like cucumbers in, like I grew up just eating cucumbers like it was like just part of
Oy.
our regular thing. I don't know if they have that in other cultures, like the cucumber dish.
You mean like this thing?
Cause like no, not like that. I'm saying different types of dishes, whatever. They don't really eat it like the way we do. Cause like cucumbers, when I think of like white people, I think of like putting it on your eyes. It's like a spa thing.
No, I think of like eating a pickle
A pickle, yeah, but that's not a cucumber.
or salad.
Wait, is pickle?
No, a pickle,
Pickle
is a
is-
salted cucumber.
yeah.
Yeah, it's a
Pickle-
salted cucumber. But
Yeah.
would you
We
say
ate
that's
it.
a cucumber too?
No, it's a
I
pickle.
guess not. That's
That's
a
a pickle, right?
It's a pickle.
I love a good pickle though.
Yeah.
Oh, pickles are the best.
Oh, good ass.
What kind of pickles though? Do you like the
Oh.
sweet pickle? I'm not a sweet pickle guy. I'm not a
The
bread, and butter.
I
You
kinda
like that? You like that?
But I noticed what sucks about those is they're already chopped up, and I want them to come in a whole.
You like that?
I
The
love a
dill.
whole
You
ass-
like the real dill.
Okay, I'm gonna put you on to a delicious pickle.
The delicious pickle.
A delicious
All right,
pickle.
go ahead.
It is dill kosher.
Mm-hmm.
From Trader Joe's. Look up the kosher ones.
Yeah.
Mm.
Perfect, crunchy.
They got a little bit of
Salty.
pulp like floating around in the brine.
Yeah,
I love
dill. Dill's just hanging out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, delicious.
When I used to live in New York, I used to go to the pickle guys. You know, the buckets. They
Oh,
just have like little
yes.
spots.
In New York.
Oh my god. In New York.
In
yeah.
New York, you
God,
get the
I'm
best
fucking
pickles.
full right now. I don't know if I'm like, what?
How about cornichons? You like cornichons?
What's a Cornish hen again?
No idea. Cornish shit.
A little tiny pickle.
What'd you call me?
Oh, that's
Cornish.
what it is.
You know those little tiny
Yeah,
ones?
yeah. The warty
Something-
ones.
Are- Yeah.
Aren't
like
those? That's not a Cornish hen.
No, it's a pickle.
A cornichon.
That's a cucumber.
It's French.
Mm.
But you know where they have it that you would know? You know that Larchmont sandwich place?
Yeah, yeah.
They give you that
They have
little
it at
side.
Brothers too.
Yeah.
How
yeah.
much time does each of these dishes take? Like, if for this glass noodles chop chat,
That's
like how long
easy.
would this take?
That's
Nothing.
easy.
Nothing.
No.
Really?
Yeah. Cooking the noodle and just stir fry pretty much.
That's it?
Yeah.
The pickling is what takes a while, right? Because that takes.
Well, yeah,
days
that you
for-
got to age that.
Oh,
but-
that you knew.
All
How
right.
about this one? Tell me how long this one took.
What the?
Since you know.
That's marinated.
How long do you think that's been
Cucumbers,
marinated?
right?
Yeah.
Spiced up. That's a 15-minute situation.
Try this lemon.
Is that a 15-minute? Why would
What
you?
are you doing?
Calcium. Yeah, calcium in
Do you see this shit?
Dude,
This is what we gotta
there's
deal
calcium-
with.
Is there? Hey,
No,
can you?
so
Alex,
I'll
can
tell you
check
what
if there's
happened.
Calcium in lemon.
We were.
That is wild. I've never heard of that.
Look at this. Do you see this shit?
That makes me mad.
I'm
just
we
pissed
went
for no
out to
reason.
eat, and I've been trying to get him to, like, you know, portion control on food, because he also has told me he wants to, like, kind of
of course.
eat healthier, lose some weight.
Yeah.
We're out at a steakhouse. There's a side of soy sauce, and he's just like sipping on the soy sauce the whole time.
I mean, but hold on.
Sipping on some soy sauce. Sipping
on the soy sauce.
No, but he just
But
can't.
that's not portion control. The lemon,
No,
eating
but
a
it's
lemon
sodium.
is not. It's not about portion or it's just an
I think
absurd thing to
he
do.
did that for shock value.
Yeah, that was,
that's just
and it
enjoyable.
shocked me. It did what you
It did, it
wanted
worked.
it to do.
The shock value worked.
Hey guys, this was
Lemon has
incredible-
less than 2% calcium, bro. You ain't doing it for the calcium.
God damn it!
Wait, what is it more
Vitamin
for?
C, bro,
Yeah.
and K. No, that has only a 2%. So it's mostly just. Wow, it's got 17 calories. That's wild.
All right, let's look at the food from the top. Let's see what it looks like here.
We did
How do
pretty
we
well.
do? Does it look good?
Yeah.
Does it look drastically like, you know what I mean?
You know I gotta do my last spoon though.
Should we show our chopsticks like angle? How do we use our chopsticks? This is how I use my chopsticks.
Let's do.
I think this is
chopsticks.
wrong.
Oh, should we see who uses chopsticks?
Hold on.
best?
I'm gonna be the referee, okay, guys?
All right, go.
This is the chopstick challenge of Dumbfoundead.
Oh, I have a good challenge. You
No,
Pick
gotta
up a
let him
duck.
do it.
Pick up a duck.
What?
One of you guys pick up a duck. One duck.
pick
from
up
this
a rice.
pot.
Say what
From
it
there?
is.
Rice cake, sorry,
Yeah,
yeah.
Are you from in there?
Yeah, pick up one rice cake from here.
Wait,
And there, it's real slippery too. Just one. Can she do it?
Wow.
bro.
Jay, I mean.
I could do it
Dum-
from the side. Side. Look at the side thing.
Look at them right now.
Oh.
Look at them right now.
All right. I got another challenge.
All right,
I got
go,
another challenge. So you see these little macaronis right there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The first person to get 5 individual pieces over here.
Individual.
Individual. What?
All right.
First person. All right, Alex, you got to go to the thing.
Yeah.
All right,
All
go.
right.
Ready?
So
We'll get
Virginia,
one.
you too.
So we got to get
Oh.
individual macaroni pieces over to this plate. The
Yeah,
first
okay.
person to
Let me
get
move this over here.
5.
Okay.
The first person to get
Yeah.
5
Steph,
over
you
here.
get this side.
Okay.
Dom, you get this side.
Okay.
Okay. The first person to get 5 on this plate is the winner, right?
All right, ready?
Wait, is
One.
5 enough? What do you think?
You can't drag.
Let's do 10.
10?
Let's do 10.
No, there's not even 10 here.
There's 10.
No,
There's 10.
let's
There's
do
10.
let's do 7.
Okay.
All right, but you can't grab them like 2 at a time. You know what I mean? You have to
Alright,
do one
alright,
single.
okay,
All right.
alright.
How
Ready?
many? How many? 7?
7.
All right.
3, 2, 1, go. Come on, Dumb. You
7. That was 7. I threw them. Right?
Was it?
4, 5, 6, 7.
But she was kind of like this, wasn't she? Kind of
no,
like
did
don't.
you? No. Rewind
I
it.
swear.
Take it back.
You
Replay
can't
it.
rewind.
I
What do you
can
think
hear-
this is
Watch.
football? Or
You want to see this shit? Look at this. This is me having a technique where I flip.
Oh yeah, she did. She
Oh,
did.
Grab,
she
flick.
did
Oh,
flick.
that's
She
why I
did
look
flick.
like. Oh, you did the
did
flick.
the
But
flick.
did you
Okay,
see
hold
it's
on. I
still
didn't
a
know
pickup.
flicks were allowed.
No,
She did flick.
I didn't know
There-
flicks were
look at
All right,
allowed.
hold on,
this.
hold on. Let me take the flick away.
What the? Okay.
All right, ready?
All right.
Oh, you see, that's okay. So no flicks.
No flick.
No
the
flick.
ramp is now closed.
And 1 at a time. How many? 5.
5,
Okay.
3,
Okay.
2, 1, go.
God damn it.
Dude, Dumb.
5, bitch. All right.
God damn
Oh.
it. God damn it. You
I...
know what I realized? With the way I use my chopsticks,
Yeah.
it doesn't close all the way. You
Yeah,
see
well,
how,
how are you
Look
gripping
at
it?
you
this.
see how it doesn't close on the.
You don't have the middle finger right here. You don't have the little.
No,
divider?
I learned how. I learned like this.
Whoa!
This is how I learned how to use
Wait,
You
what
doing
is
chopsticks.
shadow
happening?
puppets?
What the?
This is how I learned how to do
Nah,
chopsticks.
nah. You need.
Wait, you need a middle finger in the
you need
between?
you need the fulcrum. You need a
Wait,
little
you need one
fulcrum.
in
No.
between?
No,
Wait,
it's
hold on.
to-
How are you doing it?
like this with the little.
No, that's weird, dude.
Yeah, but hold on,
No,
hold on.
No, look,
How loudly
look.
could you snap your chopsticks together?
Okay, go.
Let me hear yours.
Is that another comment?
Let me
Are we
hear
doing
yours.
the Chopstick Olympics or
let
what,
me hear
bro?
yours. Let me hear yours. Ready?
Ooh, hers was kind of loud too, though.
Go ahead, Dom.
Oh,
There we
Wait,
go.
Alex is loud.
Alex is pretty
but-
loud, dude. Alex is pretty loud.
I don't know. Alex uses the chopsticks like he just learned it from the back of the instructions. You know what I mean? Like
With that mystery ball?
yeah, they always got the instructions, the 3 steps, the three hands.
Those are the worst instructions.
Dude, he
Like,
just
teach you
Wait, I
anything.
cannot believe that you guys both hold it different from me. Like
Yeah.
all of us are holding it so different, guys.
Guys,
This is
I have half a thumb.
wild.
I have
Hold
half a
on.
thumb.
Wait, let me see this how you're doing it right now. That is insane. Can you show them what you're doing? What?
Because my thumb, I don't have enough length to do it, so I have to
You're
kinda...
basically not even using your index finger right now.
Yeah.
Bro,
You're
how about
using
you?
your index?
Look at this. Look at this. It's
Oh,
like a
wow.
pencil.
Yeah, I can't do all that.
Wait,
can't do all
I'm
that.
curious to play with you now. Do you think
Yeah,
yours is better?
Oh, yeah,
No.
I'll body you any day. So we'll
What?
do this.
Hold
we'll
on,
do this.
no.
This is the competition.
Right. What?
We take this egg
Yeah.
and we have to
You
take.
can't even cut it, bro.
You cut that. See, I didn't want to. Okay, so we take this egg and we have to pick up every piece of banchan.
What do you mean?
What do you mean on top of it?
No, so we have to take everything and then hold it
And then feed it to him.
and feed it to
Okay.
to
All right.
Dom.
Each piece? You mean
Each
this?
piece.
This,
Why
and
am I the
this?
fucking guy who
So
has
here.
to
Okay,
eat,
the first
eat the
one that
final?
gets it into his mouth is the winner.
Wait, hold on. This is gonna fuck up, and you guys are gonna come at me at the same time. It's
no
gonna
one's
be
gonna
a
come
fucking.
at you.
It's gonna be a fucking mess, dude.
All right, let's
no,
go.
no. Here we go. We have
Oh,
the
that
squash.
too?
Yeah. Everything.
Wait, everything?
Everything. Fish, macaroni.
Wait, on top? How
on
is
top.
that
I mean,
possible?
not on top. Just like try to. We just get one bite, but we have it all at one. You know what I mean? We'll ball up all the banchan together, all the side dishes, and then feed it. So you have to figure it out. This is food Tetris. You have to
see
figure
what
out
you're
which
saying.
base. You know what I mean?
Alright.
Like who goes first? The fox, the ox, the
Okay,
cow.
got it. All right,
All right,
go.
all right.
Let's go.
So obviously, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drape the like that.
Oh, are we doing it slowly or are we racing?
We do whatever you want.
time?
Yeah, there's a time. We don't need to feed Dumb. We just need to.
No, I'm feeding him for sure.
Nah, eat it
No,
yourself.
this is- it
Eat
makes
it.
Oh
me-
yeah, we gotta eat it ourselves
Yeah,
without
yeah,
No,
yeah.
it
anything
makes
coming out.
It makes it joyous.
Ooh, you guys got a nice little stacking situation there.
Yeah. This is the hard part, the chapcha. You didn't get no chapcha, did
I
you?
didn't get no chapcha. You're right.
You get no chapcha. This is gonna be the bow.
Ah.
Wow.
Oh, bitch.
You got? She
Yes,
got it?
I got everything. How is it?
That
Is
was
it gross?
good.
It was good?
That was
Oh,
good.
hell yeah. Oh, my
That's
God.
called the finality. You know, like a Street Fighter, you save up the special power.
Mhm.
When the bar's filled, you take everything. Last bite.
Wow,
That was incredible. Think about the love, the focus,
that was really good.
the attention that it took.
What do you think we
Oh
should do
my
with this?
God.
Okay, so obviously this is our first time doing this little thing.
Yeah.
What should we do with this segment or this kind of food mukbang sharing a meal thing? Because obviously I don't think that's gonna be the podcast.
Yeah.
We're gonna do the podcast every week, but I want this to be something else, and we're gonna put it on the YouTube channel.
Okay.
But maybe we should add, some kind of thing. We're gonna
You got-
eat a meal,
hold on.
obviously.
Yeah,
And we're gonna support like a small business restaurant every week, every
sure.
month.
I'm honestly like surprised that you guys don't know how to use a chopstick the right way. Like I'm
Wait.
actually like that's where
What?
my head's been at the whole time, and I think I'm a better Korean because of that now. Like better than you guys, so you guys need to stop
Because
giving me shit
You
How do you
felt
say
like
chopsticks
about the
in
type of
Korean?
Korean.
because you felt like we
Chop it
shamed
up.
you. Because you
What?
felt like we shamed you.
No, I'm embarrassed by the way, like the fact that like you don't know, you're holding like
My girl does make fun of the way I told
No,
her
but
to.
you especially, Rick.
Yeah.
Do you know how much more food you get in your mouth if you can get it done right?
I don't need any help getting any
Well,
food in
have
my
you
mouth.
ever used the back of like the chopstick at a Chinese restaurant?
Yeah.
Have you never read that? Where did you learn how to use a chopstick?
Just passed down. I don't think I was actually taught.
He's like UCLA. He's like, I actually majored in chopstick. My minor was side dishes.
Banchan 101.
And you know what? Something about a metal chopstick, guys, is not the same as a regular like wooden chopstick you might use.
What do you like better? Some people like the other ones. When I eat ramen, I like wooden chopstick.
Okay.
Better grip.
Okay.
It doesn't heat up,
Yeah.
and then when you eat it, you don't burn it because it doesn't
You're
conduct
right.
heat as much.
You're right. You
But
got to
yeah.
get through the little gashis.
The little guy, the
little
gashi. You don't do the.
No, I don't do
Come
that.
on. But no, what are you? Are you metal chopstick or?
I mean,
He's like, I don't.
every
give a shit.
every Asian has a different kind of chopstick.
Mhm.
This is kind of the Korean one. It's like light, small
I like those.
metal. These
I don't like the heavy.
Or you don't think you're biased a little bit because you're Korean?
no.
Because
no.
the long kind of bigger ones
Vietnamese
are
ones,
the
dude.
Chinese, right? Oh,
Well,
Vietnamese
yeah,
too.
yeah. They're like this long.
They're really big. Yeah.
They're heavy as fuck.
These
But I don't like those because they're like right here. The point is too rounded. It's too thick.
Yeah.
It's like too kurgo for. It's
Have you
too-
seen? Do Japanese have the real sharp ones? Like they're kind of like really sharp at the end.
no.
What do
I
you mean,
don't know about
chopsticks or
that.
people? What are you talking about?
No, they're like the ends are like it's like almost like a sharp.
No, it's not. That doesn't exist, bro.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Type it in right now. Japanese knife
Bro,
chopsticks.
somebody's trying to kill you, dude. No, the one thing I have to say about these is that when it's hot, it's great because it's cooling. But when it's cold, your house is cold. You don't keep the heater on.
Yeah.
They get kind of cold in the hands, and it makes the food. I'm always worried the food will get a little cold from it.
I'm gonna take it psychological. When I was upstairs in my house and I hear my parents eating wooden chopsticks, you don't get to hear this.
Oh yeah.
And this sound to me is so nostalgic.
You like
it's like
it.
it's like security. It's like my parents.
You like the sound.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like. It's like the wooden chopsticks is like carpeting.
But you
It's
know
like-
what?
it's
But
like-
you know what that always tells what that tells me too
What?
is like if you're hearing just this, your table was quiet as fuck. That was a sad table.
Yeah.
Because I hear that too. My table was sad.
Exactly.
Like my dad was an angry
mad.
dude, so I was like, all I would hear is this. I just try to, I'm eating fast as fuck so I could get away from the fucking table.
Yeah. Exactly.
So if you think of dinner and you hear this sound, there was no how was your
That's so
day?
true.
How did your school day go? Like
That's so true.
like there's no
And if-
conversation.
This is what I heard in my room. You stupid bitch.
That's what
my
I'm saying.
God.
Yeah, it's a depressing thing.
Oh.
Okay, do you guys
man.
hold on? Do you guys drink water or milk when you guys eat Korean food? Ever?
Milk?
You ever see that?
I'm never drinking milk.
That's crazy, right?
I have
never drank
never
milk.
drank
I've
milk
seen-
with a Korean meal
I have
in my
been-
life.
I had a neighbor who was Korean, and he would pour
That
like
is a-
he would pour milk after into his rice.
Oh my god, no.
Yeah, I'm not joking. It's not even. It's like a cereal, a rice cereal. Isn't
Yeah,
that
he's
crazy?
a serial killer. That's what he is. Yo, let me see this chopsticks diagram, Alex.
I don't. This is.
So
It's like the dick size.
you could tell dick size by the size
Korea's
of the chopstick.
average, huh?
Yeah. So Nepal got bamboo. China, thicker, wide, blunt, or flat. Did they make this diagram? They're like, yeah, the girth is far bigger here. All right, Vietnam, wood or bamboo,
Vietnamese is huge.
blunt
Fits
point. Oh, they're more.
right.
It's more blunt at the.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't like it when it's rounded.
And then North and South Korea. I guess we can relate on one thing here. How they gonna have no food but it got chopsticks, bro? Come on, get your
Dude.
food up, fam.
I hate the rectangular ones. The ones that are like you can't even roll.
The
like
Korean
this.
ones?
Yeah.
That's what I grew up with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me too.
And then hold on, Japan has the look. I told you, pointed end.
Oh, it is
The pointed end in wood or bamboo.
I didn't know that.
Huh.
The Tori.
Interesting.
Yeah. All right.
That's crazy.
Well, we broke down chopsticks. Yeah. Well.
I like this. This is a genesis of something.
This is good. This is the
we're
beginning.
trying
You
it
know,
out.
obviously we're
Do you
figuring
guys
things
like
out.
this? I'm curious what other people think.
I think they
this.
like it. I mean, we're switching it up, and we're gonna upload it, and we're gonna see. We're gonna get some feedback, and that's all part of the process.
Can we
you
do
know?
a dessert one too?
There's dessert over there. The bread. You remember
Oh
that?
yeah, I got some dessert for you because I know you like dessert. Yeah, but it's a leftover from my brunch earlier, so there's like a bite in it.
That's not for me.
It's not.
Are
for
you kidding
But I
me?
thought of you.
Dude, taking your own leftovers
No,
and
but I
then
thought of it 'cause
tying a bow on top of it is
because
not for me.
I can't eat it because I'm on a
Yeah,
fitness
so you're gonna give
thing.
me your fatty ass food
No,
to
but-
me?
Okay, hold on. Before you start bitching at me right now.
Whoa.
Did
Did you just hear that?
Okay, hold on.
Did you just hear that?
Guess what it is? Cinnabon.
All right, I like Cinnabon.
I knew.
All right.
I knew.
Would you call me a bitch, you bitch?
Is bitching the same thing as calling somebody a bitch though? I said bitching. You're bitching.
Dude, that is the worst thing to tell a girl is to say they're bitching.
I know, but would that be like calling somebody a bitch?
You know that's sexist, right?
I
I
know.
hope you understand that.
No, but I've said like.
Is it? Did you get that?
Okay, all right.
Say
all
it to my face
right.
again.
All right, look at this.
Lightly heated for 17 seconds.
Whoa.
Wait, hold on.
That's half a Cinnabon.
Hold on.
Yeah.
No, that you fucking like. This is not a Cinnabon.
It's
No?
it's a bougie Cinnabon. Trust me.
Yeah.
No.
Try it. How do you know?
Cinnabon is a Cinnabon.
Oh, you mean
that
the
is
brand.
a cinnamon roll.
Cinnamon roll. You're right. Oh, she's
with
right.
fucking,
She's right. She's
with
right. She's
fucking
right.
nuts
Okay.
on it.
You're right.
No,
There's
I'm
a
pissed. You know
Cinnabon. You know
What?
Cinnabon. But this is a cinnamon roll. My bad. You're right.
My
You're completely
favorite
right.
food is Cinnabon.
This is a
guys.
bougie French toast. Pecan French toast. Try it.
Okay.
Try it.
All right, let's go.
How can you did you forget how to use chopsticks
Dude,
when the
this
dessert
is
came out?
hard. This is hard.
All right, go. Try it.
Okay, fine.
It's so good.
Wow.
It's good, right?
Yeah?
Yeah, try it.
Oh, interesting.
Go.
Try that.
Thank you. You just eating vicariously to us or what? vicariously?
No, I'm gonna try a piece too.
Nice.
I thought you already took a bite.
Could you help me? I suck at chopsticks.
All right, try that. That's a cinnamon roll. No, come on. With the cucumber?
No, that sounds
Oh,
good. No,
Alex,
that
get
sounds
in
like
there,
that
get in there,
hits.
Alex. Here, give Alex this piece right here. All right, go ahead. Try it. What do you think? It's good. The cinnamon's good. It's good, right? Ooh.
Whoa. Huh. Okay, this is like a morning bun. It's got like an orange glaze on top of it.
That's what you should be the dessert expert. You know what I mean?
Oh, hell yeah. This is like, tastes like a Cinnabon, guys, but has an orange glaze and does not have the creaminess of... What I like about Cinnabon is their icing is like a cream cheese frosting. It's got like a cheesiness. This does not have that.
You know what I want to try
Oh my
too?
god, hold on. Look at this. Oh my god, dude.
You know what I want to try since we're kind of
Oh my
experimenting
God.
with this new video series? What do we... Yeah, after we eat this, why don't we clear it off? And should we do like a card or like a trivia, like put down a thing and we, I don't know.
I'm down.
What do you think? Just try some.
Whatever
I
you
don't
want
know.
Put thinking down?
This is like
This
the
is where
family
we
gatherings
sleep,
I've
Kona.
always wanted in my life, dude. You guys are like, what is this for? I'm just like, I don't know, just to fulfill my void, of.
We ended
This is how he
stream
gets
2
his-
hours ago. This is pretty incredible, though.
You should have your mom over.
I do have Huato,
I don't know how to play. Do you
which
know
is
how to
go.
play?
You know that's go, right?
That's what I played.
You know how to
this,
play.
You know how to
yeah,
play?
this is what I played during the holidays with my family. Dude, I beat my family. I think I'm kind of good. Can I toot my own horn?
Go ahead.
We played like 7 rounds. I won 6 times, and I haven't played in like over 10, 15 years. I used to play with my grandma. Yesterday, I went bowling. Somehow, out of like the 20 people there, I fucking bowled. I bowled 125.
125?
That's
Is that
pretty good, right?
good? Is that good?
I don't know, but I got the highest score, and I was
mean,
like, I never play.
You got to
Passing
strike
100
too.
is pretty good.
You got to strike.
But you know what? I sucked the second game, so I think I'm good at the first time.
Well, your
when
fingers
I...
got tired too. It got hurt, you know.
I have a feeling,
That's what it is.
I have a feeling you're one of those like accidentally striking people.
That is what accidentally I strike people.
Yeah.
That's absolutely what it is.
You
It's
know what I
like
mean?
a,
Like,
She turns
like a-
around.
Yeah, like she throws it. It looks like it's going in the gutter, and it turns immediately.
Right. Right.
Oh, that's what happened. One of the balls bounced off the wall somehow.
Every time I look at
And
your,
then, what?
look at your face, it's so tiny. Your head is just because you're talking about bowling balls. I just imagined your head fitting inside a bowling ball. That's what. Okay, that's. So
Wow,
stupid.
that is a weird thing
I'm sorry.
to say.
I'm sorry. I'm getting.
You think of my face as a bowling ball?
I'm having a little food high right now. I think I'm getting a little high from the food I just
All
ate.
right. Well.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Should we clear out the table a bit? Rick, man, I'll tell you right now, Rick knows how to clear a fucking table. You know what I do? When I don't want to do something and I want Rick to do it, I just gas him up on how
No,
good
I
he
know
is.
what
I'm
you're
like,
doing right now.
Damn, Rick is good at
he
this.
knows what you're doing.
Rick really knows how to clean a house and do laundry. I'm telling you right now. And then he gets more into it because he's like, I know I'm good at it, and he'll start doing it for real.
Dude, the comment here says, honestly, though, have either of you ever seen Dumb smell this much? Are you happy?
What do you
he just
mean?
need-
Why
You
do people
guys-
think I'm miserable?
No, you guys, he hasn't had real food in like 30 days. This is his
That's
first fucking meal. This is why. And isn't that your first piece of dessert? You better make
That's
sure
really good.
Danny, the trainer,
Yo,
doesn't see this.
I know. I feel like he's
Dude, he's gonna watch
I feel
it.
like
He gets
everyone
pissed.
thinks I'm miserable because before we went live, like before we turned on the video and we have the starting soon sign, I just looked at the chat and everyone's like, "Dumb's yelling from the top of his lungs right now," and I actually was. before you and Rick came, I was like hangry or something, and I was like bitching at fucking Alex. Sorry for saying bitching again. I was yelling at Alex.
I mean, say it to him. Don't say it to me.
I was just saying it to you. I was yelling at, but I'm in a good mood now, and it's New Year's. How could I be in a bad mood?
You know what? This is why people on diets are always miserable, dude. Go fucking eat. Do you want a little chocolate?
No.
A little chocolate?
It's not fair. Because you know why we're miserable? Because people like you eat all those sweets and shit, and you're not fat or anything, dude. That's why.
Okay.
How about you, Rick? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I'm.
Now I'm going on my health tip though, you know. After I'm not gonna, you know what I'm not gonna do is just like binge not eat. What's the opposite of binge? Go like, I don't want to have like a food
All right, here I'm gonna clear this real quick. Let me clear this.
eating
You hold it
disorder
down
out
real
of all
quick.
these
Talk to the people,
diets.
though, but don't keep it quiet. all right?
Okay. Yeah, it is crazy because modeling, it is not easy. Having to consider. What? They don't want to hear about my modeling woes?
Of course.
This is why I want to act. When you're acting, it doesn't matter really. You can become but you could be any character. Modeling's a bitch.
Bro?
All right. Well, as they're cleaning I don't know why they're doing this in the middle of a pot, as if this is like you're treating this like a regular dinner, like we're not actually having an episode. What?
I want to share one of my pet peeves. So it's like when you're at a restaurant, I know like people just gotta like do their job and clean the table. That's like next to you, and like I know it's their job, but when they spray it and then you can like smell it, and then you know it's getting in your food, you're just like, dude, there's no one in here. You didn't have to clean that table.
It's happening
like
right now. As I'm looking at the dessert, I could smell the Windex or some shit right now, and it's disgusting me. But I'm also not cleaning, so I should shut up.
Yo, Alex, could you show this table real quick? The table that I bought. So I bought this table on OfferUp. Negotiated. It's my first haggle job, and I did well. I haggled down like almost half the amount. Yeah.
Oh my god! Look at this new year.
But I did a pre-haggle. Like I couldn't haggle in person. I had to do it through text like before. You know what I mean? Like because I was like nervous. I couldn't face him and haggle. But yeah, this is the table.
Wow.
It's pretty beautiful.
Damn, nice job.
Yeah, and look at these stools, man. Look at these stools. They have their own little mother of pearl, and there's 4 of these, and they tuck into.
Is it handmade? Is it from Korea?
Yeah, it took.
Who'd you buy?
30 grandmas died to make this table. No, I'm kidding. I'm sorry. That sounds fucked up.
Funny.
That's not funny. I apologize. All right.
But it is beautiful how they detail. Look at the little flowers and stuff. It's so crazy.
An exceptional meal, guys.
That was
so
good. Fun.
That was good.
I'm glad that we shared it with them.
Do we get coffee or what should we get?
A coffee would be nice.
Yeah.
Holy shit! This is the whole thing.
All right, Alex, you can go back.
Okay.
Do we have enough coffee?
Yeah.
I was gonna say I do want to create. I want to talk to the chat a little bit too. Should we take some calls or what? We can still take some calls, right?
I feel like I need to...
All right, hit us up on the Discord. We want to talk to you guys. You know, what's on your mind? It's the new year. I'm sure there's a lot of things on you guys' mind. Everyone's figuring out like what they're trying to do this year. She didn't die today. She died like 2 days ago, bro.
That's sad. Wasn't she just sick for a while? And then... Poor lady. I like her. She's such an icon.
Barbara Walters is an icon. Did you not know that, Rick, that she died 2 days ago? Because it's because she didn't report on it. That's why.
Look at this liner.
No, I'm kidding.
You guys,
I'm kidding. I'm sorry.
It's got like 4, you know, like those pens from back in the day? This does a white, so for the inner eye.
All right, let's talk to Merboy.
Oh, okay.
Put Merboy through.
You guys don't have headphones.
Yeah, put on the speaker. All right, hold on, Merboy. We got to turn on the speaker. We don't have our headphones on.
Someone wants to call for financial advice.
All right,
I
cool.
mean,
Talk
we can
to
tell
us.
you. I don't know if we're the best.
Definitely not talking about financial advice.
Right,
Talk to us, Mer.
What's up?
Oh, okay.
Hi.
Hold on.
Can you hear me?
You're on the. We got to get on the monitors. All right. Say something, Merboy.
I'm here. Can you hear me?
Do you remember how to do it?
Yeah, when I put the when I set up the headphone contraption, I like bypassed.
Oh, the Cash Cuties pod.
All right, we'll figure it out.
Come out probably in. We're starting to roll them out this month, so we have. I think yours is the 3rd episode. Yeah, yours is the 3rd episode.
Oh,
so,
I'm coming out on
yeah.
Cash Cuties.
Yeah.
If you guys want to know about my finances, make sure you tune into Cash
So
Cuties episode 3 because you're gonna think I live ridiculously.
He's our first guest, so it's so fun because you didn't even really know what was going on. We like looked through his credit card statement.
But you know what? It's crazy because that was like a month.
Yes, Rec,
It was over a month ago.
Oh, it says my mic is on.
Uh-oh.
Can you guys hear me?
So it was like a month ago, and I will say that
Yeah.
my lifestyle has changed since then. So my finances are different.
Yeah, I know you want to come on he already wants to come on the episode.
Because I want to update it.
Because he wants to update it because the first episode really showcases the type of life he lives.
Yeah, it was like the degenerate life.
Yeah,
you know, that was a month ago. I'm a different person now.
You know what though? After the pod, I noticed that you became really cheap, and so like you wouldn't buy us meals the way normally. So
what are you talking about? Really cheap? I did buy you a meal.
Me and Fumi, like I was like Fumi. It was kind of. I mean, it was fun, but it's also a bad idea to put him on the pod. He doesn't buy us food anymore. He became really responsible with his
we might not be able
money
to do
choices.
Because we're not gonna be able to hear.
No, you can hear him with the headphones.
I know, but it's alright. There's too many people and too many headphones. So we'll just do it another time.
He's a different man.
We'll
now.
figure it out next time.
He's on a diet. Also, his wallet is on a diet. Yep.
All right.
Lots of diets, huh?
My wallet is on the diet.
Yeah.
I'm
You're always
not cheap.
No, I always split now.
I'm the last.
Things are not the same. But you know what? I feel like more of an equal with you. And you don't have to lord shit over me
Do you think there'll ever
anymore.
be a point in your life where you won't be cheap? Like, you know, when you become like a millionaire,
Remember
billionaire.
when I was rich and I would buy you like expensive dinners? Like I
you know
took
what?
to
I
steak
totally
dinners and stuff.
forgot that you became cheaper. No, I forgot that you used to not be cheap.
No, I used to buy everything.
So back in the day when I first met Steffi, she was a like thriving real estate agent. She had a white Porsche, a 911 Porsche.
Yes,
like leather white coats that you wore with while you drove the Porsche.
Yeah, I drove that shit fast.
And
too.
at that time, you would like buy food for me, like steak,
easily.
anything,
all the time,
and didn't even question. Don't try to haggle the check, nothing. Like I try to put it, and you were like already.
No, don't worry about it.
But what happened? And then you were like, okay, life's getting real.
It's getting real. I stopped doing real estate as my main
So you had to budget. And
I started going into acting.
I know. So
I started doing podcasts.
Yeah.
I started. Yeah, that's kind of what happened.
So you were like, I'm gonna just live off the expenses of other people for a while.
No, I don't. Who do I live off of?
You're far more cheaper though, and like you
I don't
know.
live off anybody.
You're not so quick to pick up the tab, let's just say.
I'm quite independent.
You're not too quick to pick
Hold
up
on.
the tab.
Name a more
Thank you,
independent
brother.
woman.
There's no coffee. It's honey chai with some lemon.
Oh, thank you. You don't nothing for you?
No, I'm good. I got water.
All right.
Dude, I'm extremely independent, but I do not use my money the way I used to. I used to throw money. I didn't care if like what, because I knew the money would come in. That's the thing, right? People also with salaries, you just know money's gonna come in. You're gonna spend it, you know.
Yeah.
But you know what? When have this type of job, you don't know when your next paycheck.
I can't wait for like rich Steffi to come back though.
Oh, I'll take you guys out.
That was
like,
a good
all
time.
day.
Was it a good time?
I tell my friends
Yeah.
I'll take them on trips and stuff.
Now it's like, you know, we go for a diner and it's like, what's this extra 50 cents jelly? Like, we didn't even order this extra 50 cents. And then like after like 20 minutes of debating, they're like, okay, that's right. Like, it's just like, oh my gosh.
I saved you that $6 of coffee, didn't I?
What?
Remember we were at that brunch last
You see,
week?
I'm the type where if I walked like to the parking lot, like that's a block away from where I went, and I forgot to get validated, I'm just gonna pay the full amount.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna walk. I'm not gonna pull the car out where the thing is.
I made him walk with me to get a validation at the mall. He couldn't stop bitching. He couldn't stop bitching about walking literally to the fucking movie theater that we were just at. Literally like a 2-minute walk. And then I said, okay, fine. Are you going to pay for it? Because I'm the one that drove. And guess what he says? He's like, no. I'm not going to walk the 2 minutes.
I seen her get validated. Like, she went to a spot and they're like, oh, we don't validate. And then I saw her walking back like super bummed. I just like so bummed out that they don't validate. Like she had her head down walking back to her car, like, oh man, they don't validate.
Dude, LA fucking validation is like $8-10.
Nah, you're right.
I've never seen somebody so mad. Like you have no control over that. They don't validate. There's nothing you can do. Like
you know, it'd be
They
worse
did
if she has like a collection of stamps like in her car.
You guys think it's funny, but you know what?
Yeah, money
just
is
you
money.
watch. Yeah,
but here's what I don't
watch.
get. Okay, so you downgrade. You don't have a Porsche, but you downgraded to a Jeep that still guzzles gas. Like what? That doesn't make any sense.
Let me tell you one thing.
Because
is
if
that
you were really cheap, you would have gotten a smart car,
Prius.
or a Prius, or a Fit.
I love cars. That's one thing you might. I don't know.
That's where you're not cutting corners.
I fucking love driving a
Oh,
fun
you really
car.
like a car
I know in my
gearhead?
2023 goals I wrote I make blank. I am blank. I wrote I drive a sports car.
Yeah.
So I'm getting rid of this fucking Jeep.
Wow.
That's a new Jeep, but it does not. It's like I thought I was gonna go like mountaineering or whatever it's called and like go through the hills. And
Yeah.
I didn't do any of that. I didn't trek at all, not even once. I didn't do any of the G.I. Jane stuff.
You didn't go off road
Not
once.
even one time.
You didn't take a detour once.
Not
you
even
know?
once.
Yeah.
I drive on the 405.
Yo, look at our producer right now. The food coma is real right
Yeah.
now.
Damn, bro, you okay, buddy? Wait, does your baseball cap say kimchi on it?
It does.
What the fuck? Where did
Where
you
do
even
you-
get that?
It's the Montgomery kimchi.
How is that a new era hat? That's a Chosun era hat, bro. That's not a.
The kimchi 950.
They're a minor league baseball team, and they did a Korean promo night where they changed from the biscuits to the kimchi, and they did it all. Yeah, but
I know you searched for that hat too on eBay or some shit.
no, someone posted it, and then I went on the online, and I found they had installed a couple more online. So that's where I got it.
The kimchi 950.
It's such a weird.
Yeah.
You have like a that's weird. It's like wearing
It's-
a pickle hat.
The thing, so you know when I bought this table, this Korean table right here, you can show.
Wait, who'd you buy it from?
Wait, show
Was
the
it
table again, Alex. So Alex helped me buy this and like move it and stuff. We got on a U-Haul and stuff.
He's like,
No, but when I got the table, when he saw the table, he was like, "That's something I would have bought." That's what he said. He was like, "Looks like something I would have bought."
yeah.
Like, why? Like, I know why I bought it. Like, I'm shooting a thing here, you know. Like, I wanted a cool table for this video segment.
Yeah.
Alex has this like a
Alex, do you covet this?
like
This
a
will go well with
bachelor
my
pad, like a bachelor pad. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, why would you?
This
He
will go
likes
well
it.
with my exhibit at home.
Yeah. He literally has a historical Korean museum at a bachelor pad, bro.
Yeah, nah, but this is fucking crazy.
Thank you for the tea, man. Where's yours?
Oh, it's good. I'm drinking water right now. It's
Really?
good, right?
There's a cinnamon aspect to this. Is this one of those poop ones? Is this one of your diet? No,
No,
please
no.
don't tell me.
No, it's not.
But when I
It
got the
says
table,
Yogi.
it was an older Chinese man, and he was like, "You Korean or Chinese?" And I was like, "Korean." And he's like, "Oh yeah, this is your people's table."
Oh, really?
He's
Chinese?
He was Chinese.
Wait,
yeah,
why do you
yeah,
have
yeah.
a Korean table?
I don't know. I mean, they could be Chinese
Maybe
too.
it's a-
real.
Maybe
Yeah,
this
it
is an
is.
ex-wife. Wait,
So
did you
it's
look
not.
at
It's
the bottom? Does
it's.
it say Korea
So
at the
there's two
bottom?
different. It's
it
mother
say-
of pearl and abalone. This is abalone, and abalone is actually worth. It's more rare
Yeah.
than mother of pearl.
You know what
so,
abalone is, right? It's in the
like a
soup.
shell. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, how do you say it in Korean?
Chumbo.
Chombo.
Yeah. Alex, try to figure out the
Chombo
monitors
joke.
until we actually, while we talk, if you can try to do it. I don't, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because
I really-
we used to do it, but I don't know how that works anymore.
It
So-
looks Chinese, they said, but I think it's Korean. No, maybe.
Yeah,
it's
it
not.
looks Chinese because of the circular, the lazy Susan type, where you could like spin the glass and it kind of feels like this. This is very nice. This is something.
Pass it down to your next generation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what we could do next time?
AKA Alex, give it to Alex.
We could even at times just do the pod like this as well. You know,
I'm
just
down.
Over tea,
I like.
over
I'm not gonna
tea,
lie.
you know?
I do like resting my arms
Are
on.
we just missing the table that we used to have? And not having to showcase our feet?
I actually like this table better than the one we had though. Like,
Yeah.
this is kind of a cool vibe too. Just something like this, where it's
This
like
is
tea
nice.
time.
For sure.
Tea time vibe. We're all figuring this out, guys. It's
Nah,
just a
thank you
different
so much for tuning in and just experiencing this with us. We wanted to switch it up. It's a meal. Definitely the mics is while we eat, we're gonna have to figure something out.
It's just to spend some time with our fans on 1st of January 2023, man. It's an
amazing.
exciting time.
Why do you think mukbangs are so popular?
Oh, that sound, the ASMR.
The ASMR.
It makes me feel so good when I listen to him.
I mean, I think I enjoy watching people eat while I eat too. On mukbang, so I don't feel like I'm eating alone.
I've
Yeah.
heard about
Koreans,
that.
yeah, that's what they do.
You know what? Okay, what?
You know how like parents are like, "Oh, 잘 먹었어," like you're eating so well. I think when I watch them, I feel like I'm also getting those approvals from a parent or something.
Right.
So it feels loving.
Yeah.
But it's really like just me watching them, and, like feeling approval for how good they're eating.
For sure.
I don't know what it is, and I hate to say this, like I get mukbang and I like certain mukbangs.
Yeah.
But I have a 50-50 relationship with mukbangers.
Okay.
Like
Wait,
50%.
the bangers? Like the people.
The people who do it, who only do mukbang videos.
Yeah.
Like they don't talk, they just do the videos. You know?
Yeah.
I like half of them. The other half I despise.
There's a
Can't
category.
stand them. Like I like the Korean dude with his mom and dad.
Yeah,
like that's
hum-hum.
endearing.
Of course.
But there's some like douchey motherfucker.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. Or when
can't.
they overdo it, you know what I mean? When it's just like so much, it just looks like gluttony. You know what I mean?
Well, there's like do you notice like on Instagram, there's the Chinese or Taiwanese ones, and there's the Korean ones, and
Yeah.
they're very different. The Chinese ones have like the filters on the face, so they get really. Do you know what I'm talking about? Like the tiny
No.
faces.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, and they
So when they
usually-
eat, does it just like keep shifting back and forth?
but I love watching those. I don't know. I think there's the mystery of not knowing what they look like, their
Right.
faces,
Right.
while they're eating. It's
Yo,
exhilarating.
I do gotta say that this is not even a racist thing to our own people. Some Asian mukbangers need to chill the fuck
Dude,
out.
come on, bro.
Y'all don't need to be eating 22
Nah.
sea cucumbers on IG Live, bro.
People are getting beat up in New York because of you.
Yo,
I'm
dead
being
ass.
dead ass right now.
You do not
Yeah.
need to be eating raw sea cucumbers, slurping that shit down on IG Live, bro. Y'all got two grandmas beat up in Brooklyn because y'all are eating sea cucumbers live on
Chill.
fucking IG, bro.
For sure,
You
dude.
cannot do that
Nah,
shit, man.
nah.
What
I
the
don't even
fuck
know what the
y'all
fuck's going on.
thinking?
You don't think it's a cultural thing, like in their
Nah,
culture?
No, they know what they're
man.
doing. They're doing it for
That-
shots.
This is too much,
They're doing
bro.
it for
Y'all can't. Man, for every mukbanger that eats 40 raw oysters, an old elderly man gets beat up in
Yo,
Brooklyn.
Seriously, chill
Dead
the
ass,
fuck
all
out.
right? That's so y'all need to calm the fuck down, for
Yeah,
real.
yeah, for sure.
It's not something to laugh at, guys.
I'm sorry,
No,
It's-
yeah,
but you know
right.
what we're talking about. You know what the
Yeah.
fuck you're talking. You know what we're
yeah,
talking about.
yeah, definitely.
All right.
All
It's a
right.
little OD. You know what I'm saying? Like, go eat some chicken, or you know, what I mean? Like.
Alex, what's good? You good?
McDonald's.
All right, should we take a call?
Oh, nice. Weird red. That's what we're about, bro.
All right.
Merboy, you still on?
Hey, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we
Hi.
can. What's up?
What's up? I don't remember what I was gonna say now because I've just been listening to all this, but crap, your mukbang topic threw me off.
Happy New Year.
Oh yeah, Happy New Year for
Yeah.
sure. Oh, hey, I was gonna ask. I know Dumb doesn't really cook, but I was gonna ask Rick and Steph, what are your favorite dishes that you guys like to cook? Like if you guys did a potluck episode.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Steph.
My specialty dish is Japanese bolognese.
Whoa.
Yeah.
The bolognese.
Bolognese. Yes.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
ごちそうさまでした.
Mm.
And also I love making this, like, I call it Steffie's Primavera pasta. And this one has like lots of vegetables.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
like it's a pasta, but it's healthy. It's not like creamy. It's just like a garlicky with a little bit of like a tomato paste. in it.
Nice.
Mm-mm-mm.
Pasta to me is so dangerous because, you know, a small handful of noodles, it turns out to be a lot, right?
Mm.
I eat all of it. I could
Yeah.
eat infinite
Yes.
amounts of pasta.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, like
What
sometimes
shape?
I miscalculate my like meat sauce with the noodles, so I end up with just the noodles, right, in the strainer
Yeah.
because I've used all the sauce up. I'm in the middle of the night just grabbing it,
Yeah.
like brains and fucking
Yeah.
eating. It's not a good look.
Pasta's easy to make though, right? And that's
Okay.
your best dish.
First of all,
When have you
First
ever,
of all, first of all,
John? When
just
have you
saying.
until
ever?
you know
Okay.
how to reach
You
al
haven't
dente.
I don't know. Okay,
You've never
I'm
had
not.
Steffie's Primavera, okay? And then once you have the Primavera, you will change your mind.
Ramen is not
Okay.
pasta, all right, bro?
Yeah,
let's
And his ramen sucks. I had it one time. I was very unfortunate to try.
Okay.
I had no idea people could make
Look,
ramen bad.
I'm not a
Good.
cook,
no, you're
but
not.
I know what's hard and what's easy. What,
Do you?
you know why? Because every
Curry.
time,
What do you think about
you know why?
curry?
Because every time I decide I want to cook or something, like the first thing people always say is like, you should start with pasta. So I know that's a beginner level
Yeah,
joint.
you haven't tried it.
I've been
How
friends
long
with you,
do
and
you-
you haven't cooked one dish ever. I haven't tried one of your
you
things.
never cooked for him,
Dude, I made you kimchi jjigae, bro.
Wait, how's her
Kimchi
kimchi
You
jjigae?
said it was
Probably
good.
trash because I don't remember it. I don't remember. I would remember it, right?
You know,
True.
this is what
You remember
equivalent-
mine, right?
This is whoa.
No, my kimchi
This is
is fine.
equivalent
Yeah.
to giving gifts to him.
Oh.
Okay. This is why you got no gifts. Tell me if you got any gifts this year for
I-
Christmas.
Did anybody give me a gift? I got one gift from my trainer. Thank you, Dan.
What did he get you?
A
He
6-pack.
got- What did you get me? No, I'm kidding. Nah, he got me some running shorts.
Nice.
I tried to get him a gift, and then when I explained and when I told him about it, he started shitting on it again. So I was like, I literally told him, I was like, I'm not giving you any gifts because I know it turns you off or something. I don't know what happened.
Why are
to
you
it.
making this thing? She's making that up. Like, it's like I didn't give you gifts because I know it turns you off. I have never said that or
chat
anything.
knows. The chat knows what we're talking about. This was covered last year, right?
Yeah.
But anyways.
Well, I don't know.
Merboy, can you hear us?
That's all right.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh.
I was
How did
saying,
you- How did you bring in the New Year, bro?
I actually did something I haven't done since I was like 14. I stayed home and watched the Twilight Zone marathon.
Twilight Zone. Oh, Twilight Zone. I think my Twilight Marathon.
Twilight Zone is one of the greatest shows of all time.
Hell yeah.
For sure.
Twilight?
Yeah, it was
Twilight.
like the classic one too.
Oh.
All right,
Yeah.
well, let's take another call. Thanks, Merboy.
Thank you, bro.
Bye.
Bye.
All right, let's talk to Coach You Bottle. Okay, I just got with that. Say that second username.
I didn't even get it, Nando.
Oh.
I like that.
So Coach You Bottle, which means suck my dick.
I like
But
that.
Coach You Bottle, right? That's funny.
Dude, we've been saying that name too, right?
All right,
like
you're
that
on
name's
there,
been
Coach You.
around.
GB, what's good, baby?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Why does everybody sound
Okay.
like a robot?
Hey,
Something's weird. Like,
새해 많이 받으세요.
새해 많이
감사합니다.
받으세요.
yeah, something must be
많이
with the
받으세요.
input.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
yo, bro, you can't say 새해 많이 받으세요 after signing in as Coachibaro, bro. You literally told us to suck your dick and then you bowed to us.
True.
Yeah.
So, I saw you guys, you're eating tteokguk and stuff, and it's like a stew based. And I feel like with Rick, like when you like sip soup,
Yeah.
when you do that Ahjussi grunt at the end, or are you holding it back for the pod?
Yeah, the grunt is not an automatic thing. When I was young, I thought, as adults, I see my dad made all these weird, almost borderline sexual noises when he's eating.
Show us some.
The grunt. But what I've realized is my father and we have this habit of intaking a lot more than we think we can, and we're literally gasping for air. It's like, like when you're in the pool and you're swimming up and you think you're at the surface,
Yeah.
but then you start tripping out because you're not there yet.
Mhm.
Same thing with the kook. Like, same thing with soup. So you,
Yeah.
so
You're
you
not
have that
taking
little
breaks.
grunt. Yeah, but because we were on the mic and all that, I didn't want to go too crazy. But yeah, when I eat, I hate, my pet peeve is like someone watching or like critiquing the way I eat. When my girl's like,
Oh.
why are you eating like da-da-da-da?
I hate that
She
shit
does
too.
that?
I don't
People
like
do that
that.
to me too.
I never
Just
do it.
because, when I'm eating, it's just my one-on-one time, like this is the time I
Yeah,
enjoy
but
life.
you know what? You also do kind of a similar thing where you think that things have to be eaten a certain way, especially
Yeah.
with Korean
Come
food.
on, Jay.
You always do that. It's like,
Yeah.
no, you gotta do that with the thing. You gotta make sure the gochu. It's like, shut up, fool.
Yeah, you're right. I do
Yeah, and
that.
then he goes to Korea for the first time a couple of years ago, doesn't know what the fuck is going on around him. Like, you know what I mean?
I made all that shit up.
Like, it's my mom. My mom doesn't speak English, right? She's very, like, she just speaks Korean.
Yeah.
But she hasn't gone to Korea in 35 years. She has no idea
has
what
no
the fuck
idea.
is going on in Korea right now. I'm more Korean than her at this point.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
She's talking Korean like the villagers did in the fucking 50s and shit. You know what I mean? I was watching a Korean drama with her. She had no idea what the fuck was going on. Like the buildings and shit. She's like, where are the dirt roads? Where are the dirt roads?
There's Wi-Fi. Oh shit.
Yeah. Okay.
Gochubado, do you have anything else to say, bro?
Nah, he's cool.
Oh, he left, bro.
I don't want to say Gochubado anymore.
Let's move
All right,
on.
let's take two more. We'll call it.
Yeah, let's do it.
YV Yang.
Evie Yang was good.
Hello.
Hey.
Hi.
Happy New Year.
What
Happy New
is
Year.
this art teacher thing?
What's on your mind?
Can I get a minority report?
Okay, I'm gonna say alien.
Droid.
Ch-
Right now, we have a little technical issue, so you're kind of coming out a little
Yeah,
Android-y.
we're gonna have to play that another time because right now everyone sounds like a robot.
Yeah, everyone sounds interstellar right
Yeah, I'm gonna say Uranus. All right.
Right on.
Yeah. Call back next week. I mean, we could talk about something else, but we'll do Minority Report when we're ready for that. What's up, buddy?
Sounds good. Dumb, I've been listening to you, and I've been going through something similar where I've been trying to stop drinking alcohol.
Wow.
And it's been like 3 months.
Oh,
But
nice.
I broke it last night for New Year's.
Yeah,
And-
man.
I mean, yeah,
I mean,
it's hard.
it's the hardest night of the year, probably.
No, but you know what? I believe you can keep going. It was just one night. Just keep going. Forget about that night.
How long was your hiatus before you broke it?
She said 3 weeks.
Oh, 3 weeks.
No,
That was
3
3
months.
months.
Oh, 3
son
months.
of a bitch.
You Hey, I feel like you could keep continuing. It's
no,
okay.
of course. Yes, he can.
No, but I think
he's like,
people
I feel
think
like
like-
you could.
No, because some people
Oh,
when
you
they
mean like
like
this?
break it and
You
then they're
gotta
like,
stop.
yeah, they like
Yeah.
are like, well, it's this one time.
Oh,
you know,
right,
so like
right,
you keep
right. I see what
going.
you're
You know what I'm
saying.
saying?
Yeah.
So I'm
I
saying
didn't-
like keep continuing. Forget that one night. You know.
I didn't know he was talking about becoming sober. I just heard I've been listening to you in that voice. Sound like AI, like studying Dumbfoundead. I've been
I
listening
mean, to
to
be
you.
honest, like I haven't even gone to the point where you have three months.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
I'm really determined. You know, got a lot of supportive people around me, and I think I'm just sick of talking about it, honestly.
Yeah.
Because every
Yeah.
time I'm out now, it's like that's
becomes
the
a
only thing
theme.
everyone
That's your
keeps talking about.
identity.
It's the people who roast me for it,
Yeah.
and then there's the other side who's like, "Oh, you're
Good for you.
inspiring,"
Yeah,
and it's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
"Shut
Shut the
up!"
fuck
Like
up.
both sides are kind of annoying at
Right,
that point.
right,
You know,
right,
I don't
right.
like. Let's just continue to talk about other shit we've been talking about.
Yo,
you know?
what did you say the other day? One of our boys threw a party and they said it's cocktail attire.
Oh yeah. 'Cause first of all, I didn't even know this. That when you order like a cocktail without alcohol, it's mocktail.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I didn't know.
Are
that.
you serious?
Yeah, I didn't know that, but it's a clever name. I mean, I get it. Yeah.
You've never heard of a mocktail?
No,
Yeah, he's a drinker. He used
Yeah.
to be a drinker.
but this is like she's shaming me like the way alcohol drinkers is like you've never drank, but that's what sober people do. You've never had a mocktail. You never had a ginger beer.
Oh,
It's gonna
duels?
finally get to be able to use that.
Yeah.
Right.
On you.
You could do like I've never been roasted by a community of sober people. What?
Yeah.
You drink tequila?
You know how much shit I get and people that don't drink it from people that drink? They're like, come on, you can have one drink.
That's
Just
true.
have one. You're like, you're being a little pussy. Blah,
Yeah.
blah, blah.
You're like, go ahead, come on, have a Coca-Cola.
So let me
Yeah.
let me lord this mocktail over.
Nah, but he goes, we're like, yo, you want to go to this party? It's like a cocktail like dress.
It's cocktail attire, and I was like, I got mocktail attire. Damn.
Have you had one yet? Did you try a mocktail?
I did try a mocktail. It's good. It's
It's
just
like a juice.
It's good. It's good, but it's like it's also sugar.
It's not the same price, right?
It's not, but it's
Yeah,
kinda
it is.
close.
Yeah, how much do they charge you
it's
for a
a
mocktail?
little cheaper. Like if an
Has to be.
alcoholic drink is $20, it's
Yeah.
about still $12.
$2. It
No,
better
it's
be
$12.
It is a funny thought that there's a bartender just shaking up juice in the bag. Just shaking up a papaya,
Garnishing
and,
it.
Yeah, just
Oh
going
my
so
God.
hard with juice in the back. All right.
You mean Wu-Tang? Shout out
Yeah,
Wu-Tang.
yeah.
Hell yeah. Thanks for calling in, YB Yang.
Thank you too. Have a good one.
Appreciate you, buddy. And of course.
All right,
Happy New
we
Year.
got John Zoo.
John Zoo.
All right.
All right.
John Zoo, you're
Next.
on, or we're going to go to the next one. We got Carlitos Fritos.
John, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Zoo. Carlitos.
Carlitos, ¿qué pasó?
¿Dónde está?
What's up?
Yeah, hold on. Let's answer this real quick. It says, do we get Asian glow? You know what? I actually stopped getting Asian glow. Like when I was drinking but there's one sometimes rare occasion where I do, and I'm like, what is the thing that I did that made me get Asian glow?
Right,
you know what I mean? Because most of the time I don't. And then like one random night, I'll get it. And I'm like, did I eat something? Or it must be some kind of reaction. You know what I mean? Do you get Asian glow? Like you have drank in the past.
Dude, I turn purple. I turn Welchers.
It's like the Willy Wonka character. And then the Oompas have to roll her away from the bar and shit.
Damn. I didn't think I got Asian glow. Because, you check in the mirror. Like, you check. But then every picture I take, I'm like, God damn.
Yeah.
You know, with the flash hits, you get the little rose. Yeah, you get the little rose.
I think I've seen you with some splotches.
Yeah, some splotches
splotching.
for sure.
You're like a water painting.
I definitely have a drunk face. Do you know that drunk face?
I can't tell.
I don't know what it is. Like my eyes get looser and I can't close my mouth, so I'm just hanging my mouth open.
You never seem drunk to me.
Oh wow.
Ever. I can't tell. With you, I could tell because you start getting.
He gets wavy. Dumb is one of the best drunks though.
I start when I get drunk, I start turning into a cholo.
Yeah. He goes, hey, what's up, man?
Do the impersonation. Go ahead.
Hey, what's up, guys? Hey, and then you come around and you put your arms around everyone. My favorite. You know what? This year, the pod. We're really gonna do it. We're gonna go hard this year.
I don't do all that.
You're my favorite gal from Southern Cal.
I do say that.
Alex, you always say nice things about Alex.
I feel like Dumb becomes Latino when he's drunk.
100%.
I do.
Yeah, it becomes Chino, bro.
But for some reason, like my eyes get lower, but it's more Latino. It's not more Asian, it's more Latino. Like this is what it is. With Asian people, we got tight eyes, right? Yeah. Latino people, when they're drunk, they get tight eyes, but the eyes are open. So the eyebrows go all the way up, but the eyes are completely closed. That's the key. You open your eyes while your eyes get tighter.
Yeah.
That's the difference.
Like it's a pleasant smell, It's like it's a pleasant smell.
So funny.
Oh man. Shit.
How about white people?
Carlitos, do you get the Asian glow?
No. Drunk white people have that glaze and they want to fight you.
Yeah.
They want to fight you and they got that glaze. Like you look right past their eyes.
Yeah, it's almost like nothing's there.
Yeah. For sure. They kind of draw a blank a little bit.
Wait, what kind of drunk is Alex? Have you guys seen Alex drunk?
Oh, yeah.
Alex
is a very apologetic drunk. He's he's drunk when he's like this. He's like, sorry. I'm like, hey, Alex, how are you? He's like, I'm sorry.
I don't recall necessarily because Alex is kind of always on his toes.
Yeah.
Like he doesn't want to appear like too drunk,
right,
especially probably around us and shit.
Yeah.
But I don't know if he's ever been a reckless
dude. I remember
bro. You know when Alex is drunk when he comes and talks to you for 5 minutes straight, and you don't know what the fuck he's talking about.
Oh my god! The first time he ever no, I had no idea he was drunk, right? Yeah. But then we were having a pep talk because that was like when remember when he unfollowed me that one time.
Okay, why don't you explain the story? What happened?
At the top of when we first met, he unfollowed me for whatever annoying reasons.
Yeah.
And then because he was taking sides with you, something like that happened. And then literally like 2 weeks later, we're all hanging out at some bar, I think Intercrew, and then he's like, you know what, Steffi, like you're really killing it on the pod. You're doing so good.
This is unprompted. Does he just slides over?
And he's like, I'm really happy you're here, and like, this year is gonna be great. And I was like, oh my, this is the first time he's ever been so nice to me, and I'm so excited and like happy. And I've even told Dumb about it. Literally the next day, we're going to get lunch, and I'm like, hey, thank you for that talk. It was so nice. And he's like. he's like, I don't know what you're talking about. He's like, I was so wasted. And that's when I stopped trusting people that drink.
Right.
I had no, because I don't get drunk, so I don't understand that people forget shit.
Right.
I would
they don't believe.
I would like to see you drunk though.
Yeah.
I've never seen that.
You don't want to. Oh no, the one time, didn't I drink a little and you guys said some stuff? Remember when I had that sake? One time at
That was a Capri Sun.
Anderson's.
I don't know what you're talking
That's a
about.
green tea.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Oh man, Carlitos. Well, thanks for calling in, man. Appreciate
Wait, did he
you.
ask? Oh, what did he ask?
Yeah, it's the Asian glow.
Oh, Asian glow.
Nah. Yeah, I actually don't get Asian glow, luckily. But I mean, speaking of New Year's resolutions, man, yeah, it's tough. It's tough. Stop drinking. I actually haven't had a beer in a while, and I think, giving up beer is probably, a good start. We drink wine and stuff here in Sonoma County, and
Right.
my mom's always asking for wine from up here, but yeah, man, like just dropping beer, I think that's the first step.
Nah, for sure. Beer is just so filling, dude.
Man, I could drink like 12 beers to myself, bro.
Man.
Honestly,
For sure.
That's
For sure.
crazy. That's a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Coors Light, huh?
it's tough, but ultimately, like, I just feel like I just had a run. I've been drinking since I was like 16.
Right.
A lot of us have,
Right.
since high school and stuff. And it's like, I've had enough alcohol and good times. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I can take some time off of it. It's fine. I'm not missing out on anything.
Nah, bro.
Yeah.
And you passed the hardest hump. You didn't drink last night, so it's downhill from now.
Yeah,
baby.
I didn't drink. I decided to quit a month before New Year's because I didn't want it to become another like New Year's resolution thing. You know what I mean? That everyone does.
Yeah.
So you did it at the
Yeah,
end of the year?
Actually,
No, like
I have a question for you guys. Are there any recipes that you guys, kind of traditionally took from your parents or your grandparents? As I think that's something that I'm like, as I'm
Yeah.
getting older, I'm like trying to be like more appreciative
What
of
do you
stuff that my
make?
made.
Yeah,
One-
what's like a dish that you
my grandparents took it to the grave with them, those bastards. No, I'm kidding.
Harley-
didn't
Oh, God.
pass out anything.
You're
No
not having
kimchi?
these recipes.
Yo, wait, so Carlitos, are you asking us like what are our parents' recipes, or you're saying you want to make something for your parents? What's the question?
No.
What do you
my
make?
mom- No, well, my mom lives in Cape Town. Well, it's funny because like she's like her specialty is like Guatemalan stews, right?
Mm.
And it's funny seeing her. It's funny seeing her in Cape Town and be like, hey, like take me to get a soup from the Coreanitos.
Oh.
And I'm like,
Yeah.
and it's so funny because she's always asking for like kimchi stew and trying to like do her own like twists and stuff. And I'm like,
Well, I've literally
all right.
never heard Coreanitos. I'm always
I
like,
like that.
chinito, right?
Yeah.
Like
I mean, that means these
Coreanitos.
those small ass Koreans. Is that what that
It's
means?
funny.
Coreanitos?
Yeah, Coreanitos.
Coreanitos.
Ese es Coreanitos.
Are those like
The small Coronas?
like Korean dwarves or what? Like, look at those Coreanitos.
Yo, get some food from those
Take
small
my mom.
motherfuckers over there.
It took my mom, I guess, maybe 25 years to stop saying chinito and transition to something more appropriate.
Yeah.
You know what? At this point, I'd rather take chinito than Coreanitos, bro.
Yeah, don't add syllables to it.
It sounds like fritos. Coreanitos.
Koreanito. You know what?
Um,
That's the thing. It's like, we're talking about this with Soju, with Chino, and how come they didn't say Coreanos, It just doesn't roll off the
roll.
tongue.
No,
Coreanos
no.
doesn't roll off the tongue. Let's just stick with Chino. I don't give a
Yeah,
fuck.
yeah.
I'm not offended. Just call me Chino, bro. You know what I mean?
Keep it 2 syllables, you know what I mean?
Okay, so a dish, by the way, going back to your question, this New Year or Christmas, every Christmas we do bacalhau, which is like a Brazilian codfish. So that's something that we make almost every Thanksgiving when the whole family's together.
That sounds fun.
Yeah, it's like
Codfish,
a Brazilian.
you said?
It's a Brazilian salted codfish, and
Ooh.
you take the salted cod. Yeah, it's like dried, and you keep it overnight so that all the salt comes out of it.
Yeah.
And then you make it into a garlicky kind of onion soupy kind of thing, and you put it on top of like some rice, but the rice, it's not like Asian rice. We use like a long grain rice,
Right.
with butter, onions, and we saute it and steam it.
That
Put that
sounds
on top, some
freaking
potatoes, an egg. It's freaking delicious.
That sounds
Muito
good.
muito bom.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Está falando português.
No doubt.
Sim, um pouquinho.
You know what? My mom's specialty when I was growing up was like milanesa, which is breaded like meat. It's kind of like a katsu.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
It's similar
gotcha.
to that.
Did you have to bring up that little?
Well, because I just remember like that was like an Argentinian dish she would mix in with, like she'll make like kimchi jjigae with like milanesa
Nice.
Aw.
and,
it's
and
like
rice.
So it's like
It's
Does she
good.
still make it? Has she made it for you
Yeah,
recently?
yeah.
So what's it? It's like a cutlet. A
I
mixed
want
Cutlet.
some.
It's a breaded meat.
Nice.
You never had a milanesa like torta? You know when you
No.
have a torta and it's like a milanesa in there? Okay.
Yeah.
Hey,
Milanesa.
what was that dish that you guys mentioned that was with ketchup? Because like in Central America, we have like this spaghetti dish where we put ketchup, and it's like it's so weird, you know. It's just like it comes from like these random European places, and we just come and like put ketchup on it.
Yeah.
It's like what the hell? Like,
Yeah.
I mean, we don't only have that, but we put ketchup on like top of like an omurice.
Yeah,
which is
the
like
omelet rice.
It's
So
like
you know,
a-
like how you know, like
omelets.
in breakfast, you eat eggs with ketchup. So it's pretty much you take a mound of rice with some vegetables in it, and then you blanket that mound of rice with a layer of egg,
Like
and
a
then
thin omelet egg.
yeah, and you know, honestly, our parents didn't really like speak. They didn't really share their emotions with us, so they used the omelet rice as kind of like a chalkboard, and then they would write messages with the ketchup.
Oh, my mom used to do that
You know what I'm talking
too.
about? So you'll never say "I love you" in real life, but they'll write it.
She would,
on the egg.
I remember she would put like a happy face.
Yeah, yeah.
And I thought that was pretty cool.
Come on,
Yeah.
you know.
My dad put an angry face. I'm like, bro, I know your job sucks. Do you have to bring it to the fucking omelet rice?
He's like, this is blood, not ketchup.
Bro,
Eat it.
we get it. You got fired, but you have to bring it to the dinner table, fam. This was my one moment of joy. Fuck. All right.
Oh my
Wow.
god.
All right, Carlitos Fritos, let's wrap
Awesome,
it
man.
up. Let's
Thank
wrap
you
it
so
up.
much.
Take care.
Good talk. All right, guys, we're gonna wrap it up. This
Yeah.
has been really fun because we had
Yeah.
dinner and we actually had dessert and we had coffee.
Format's
It was
great.
a long one.
Sleepy as shit.
We
Yeah.
have turmeric tea, dude.
Yeah, turmeric tea.
Is that the
his
diet?
coffee, yeah.
Is that for real?
I'm actually
Okay.
going to Hawaii tomorrow.
Are you?
Mm-hmm. Tomorrow morning
Wow.
at 7.
Which island? Or
I don't
Yeah.
Why? Don't worry. There's a lot of people in one island. It's not like I'm like paranoid. Like
No, you're
if
good,
I
right?
share the island, then they will know where I am. No, just the main island.
Are you going for a
Honolulu.
vacation? Just
Honolulu.
for pleasure?
Just vacation. Yeah, it's like I did the same thing 2022. Like I went at the top of the year to just reset.
Right.
And Hawaii's one of my favorite places.
Oh,
to do
Hawaii's
that,
amazing.
so.
Can you bring us those leaking candies?
Yeah, I mean, I thought 2023 you're trying to chill out on candy.
Mm.
Or did I just make that up
Mm.
for you?
Right.
Okay.
There's 3D printed pineapples too. I'm
But
just letting you know.
no- what pineapples?
There's these gummies from Hawaii. They're the
Yeah.
3D print ones. Apparently, those are like
What the fuck is
crack.
that? I want it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Happy New Year, everybody. This is we already have a New Year's episode coming out, but this is gonna be a bonus episode that
I
we
like
wanted to do. We wanted to eat rice cake soup, but we're gonna do this. I think once a month, like some bonus content. It
That's
doesn't have to be
beautiful.
once a month. It could be anytime we have a meal. We want to do this.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There are
bonus
no rules
content.
to life, you know.
Yeah.
Just like this
Few.
pod.
But I am going to ask you guys, please support our pod by
Please.
subscribing to the YouTube channel. We're trying to get our numbers up. I feel like we have diehard fans, but we want to spread the words. Share it with your friends. Join us on the TikTok.
Yup.
We got a TikTok. New clips every day.
Yup.
Instagram, Apple, Spotify, all of that.
All
Leave
of
good
that.
reviews. Thank you guys so much. In 2023, we hope to do a lot of fun new
Yeah.
stuff like this as well.
Wait,
So
will we have a Patreon? I feel like that'd be
we
great
should
if
do
we should
something,
do
man,
it.
because
Yeah.
we need to do something. The Patreon
I want to
act.
sing a song for somebody.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
I want someone to ask me.
You
want
want to sing?
No,
Okay.
someone gives me a. I want
Well,
to-
anyways, thank you guys, of course, to our Discord community. Thank you guys so much.
Let me hear you say "Sebo mani 받으세요" to close it out, Alex.
Alex, yeah, put the camera on you too. Yeah.
This guy's napping.
This motherfucker's
right
taking
now.
a fucking nap.
Literally.
Yeah, go ahead.
Can you say it one more time?
Come on, dude.
No, give him the thing.
All right. No, 새복 많이 받으세요.
Sebok Manipad.
Put the
받으세요.
Uh,
받으세요.
Guide him again.
All right. 새복 많이 받으세요.
Sebok Mani Paduseo.
Oh.
Say it with heart though.
Sebok Mani Paduseo. Sebok Mani Paduseo.
All right, we out, baby.
Wait, no. We gotta get that one right. No, we gotta run that back.
Wait
Hold
a
on.
How'd you get German with it?
La, la, la.
Okay, hold on. Don't
What the
don't guide him
fuck?
again. I want to see.
all right.
But you gotta say it loud, like aggressive,
Yeah.
like that. Go,
Yeah.
ready?
Sebok Mani Paduseo.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Erica Baduseo. Yeah, yeah.
Tteokguk 많이 받으세요.
Yeah. All right, tune in next time, guys. Peace.
Peace, brother.